Okay, so you guys asked for a video, so I'm going to give you a video. Here's one of the pieces that's already been patinaed, but it doesn't matter. I use them, I don't clean them up or anything. Here's my flux, and I use the Odie from Home Depot. And I just take a little bit of flux, and I'm going to put it on just a couple of the high points here. And this brush seems to be a little bit too big, but it works for now. And then what I do is I'll find on here where I'm going to put these on the high points, and then I'll just go back and hit this a little bit. And let me see, is that going to go right there? Whoops. So you guys got to bear with me. Okay, now I see another one here, another one here. So you see I've put it on both. Now I'm going to light my torch, and it's a Smith torch, and I have different heads. This one's the smallest head. This is a medium, and I also have a larger one that I used when I was doing silversmithing. So I'm going to heat up just a little bit of the spot there and add a little bit of flux, or excuse me, a little bit of solder. It doesn't really want to take, oh, and this is lead-free solder, and I got this at Radio Shack. Okay, that's what it's supposed to do. It's going to flame up a little bit, but don't be afraid. A lot of smoke. I'm also going to hit this one a little bit with my, oh, it rolled off, which is fine. There we go. Now I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to hopefully match up where I was on these pieces here. I'll put it on top. Try to center it as best I can. Then I'm going to heat it up again. Now I don't even know if what I'm doing is right or wrong, or it's the way it's supposed to be, or anything, but what it'll do is it'll heat it up enough so that it will. Okay. Hold on just a second. I'm going to move this one over here. See if I can show you what I'm doing here. Actually, it'll be better on the inside because I can see this piece right here. You can see the flux, or you can see the solder right there. I'm going to try to hit that and melt it, and then it's set. Same thing here. There's this one. See this? This is the solder in here, right there. So I'm going to try to melt that a little bit, and it'll seat right in there. And you can see when it flows. Here's that solder right there. And that is how you do that. And do not, whatever you do not put it into the water, because that will crack every one of those crystals. Ask me how I know that one. Anyway, that is how I solder with the rhinestones on it. I'll try to do a better video later, but that's a pretty quick version. So I hope you learned something.